Where did you first lay eyes on each other, and what were your initial thoughts?
Wow. So apparently we first laid eyes on each other some night at Embassy and we met, and honestly I don't remember, but she does. We're laying eyes on her. It was at Pub on King after church one day, and yeah, I thought she looked like a nice girl.
Where was your first date?
Oh man. Okay, we're gonna have to shoot this.
Where was your first date?
Our first date was at the Symposium in Uptown Waterloo. Sarah said it was her favorite restaurant, so I'd never been, but I thought I'd take her there. And then we went to Settlement after.
Well, what did Sarah wear on her first date?
She was definitely wearing jeans and black stuff. She always wears black, so I think that's a pretty good guess.
Where was your second date?
Ooh. Just say it was at Starbucks after she worked at Sunset. I think that's probably what it was.
When and how did you make your relationship official?
Ooh, well, Dean was in Israel, and I wanted to ask him for his, blessing to formally date his daughter, and so we had to wait for him to get back. And then I remember we had a conversation in the basement for like 2.5 hours, and drove Sarah crazy. We had a great conversation. We were just drinking coffee and getting to know each other, but yeah, Sarah was freaking out a little bit. And then took her out for a burger. Not a nice burger though. No, I didn't. I took her to the Globe to officially ask. When we became exclusive, took her out for a burger, and then I talked to Dean, and then I took her out to the Globe. That's what happened. I remember now.
Where was your first kiss?
Oh, we haven't kissed yet. That's gross. We're not married.
Liar.
Yeah, that's true. Our first kiss. Oh boy, I think it was at Heart Lake. Yeah, it was at Heart Lake. We went for a walk. Yeah, very romantic.
Who said I love you first? How and when?
Oh, I definitely said I love you first. And it was at her house on the couch. And just said it.
And her response?
She kind of giggled a bit. And she smiled, and then she said it back. It's great.
When did you know she was the one?
Oh, that's a great question. Probably like 5 minutes in. No, seriously, we had a great first date. And yeah, I think like it was probably in the first week or so that I really knew that she was something really special.
How did you propose?
I got down on one knee and I took her on a walk. Well, I actually kind of lied to her, and we were celebrating our 2 years, and I kind of lied to her and said that nothing big was happening today, but we're gonna have a good day anyways. We kind of just hung out, watched a movie in the morning, and I said, hey, take you out for dinner. We ended up grabbing a coffee, and then I said, hey, why don't we take a quick walk before dinner? So then we took a walk at Waterloo Park, started asking her, some of her favorite memories about the relationship, and tried to find my way to the dock. I honestly couldn't find it. I knew there was some water and some romantic gazebo and water somewhere, and I couldn't find it. Finally, we found it, so then went over there, sat down, had a little talk, and then, yeah, popped the question.
And she said yes.
She said yes.
Where would Sarah go on vacation if money or time were of no object?
Man, I would say like some really expensive beach with like really nice, classy, very modern pools, and yeah, anywhere with sand. I think anywhere hot with sand. Probably Israel. She loves Israel. Maybe like really nice resort on the Dead Sea or something.
What is the best meal Sarah Ruth has ever cooked for you?
Oh, she makes a really good sandwich, honestly. That's probably like the most consistently good thing that she makes. Every time she just knocks them out, puts them in the panini maker, mayonnaise, sweet and sour mustard, cheese. They're good.
What is Sarah's favorite snack?
Salt and vinegar chips.
Who is the cleaner one out of you two?
Oh, definitely me.
Who will cook and clean when married?
I will probably cook and she will clean, I think.
If Sarah were to throw out a piece of your clothing, what would it be?
Ooh, probably one of my really deep scoops. Scoop neck shirts, yeah. She doesn't like those.
And if you were to throw out a piece of her clothing, what would it be?
I'm too nice to do that. I just wouldn't throw out her clothes. It's a violation of like basic human rights, you know? It's not fair. It's not right.
What three things would Sarah Ruth bring to a deserted island?
Salt and vinegar chips, a boat, and red wine.
How many cups of coffee would you drink in a day?
Are we talking like technical cups or like mugs of coffee? So we have to clarify.
Mugs.
Mugs, like 5.
Wow. How many kids do you think you and Sarah Ruth will have?
1. No, we'll have 2 or 3.
What is your favorite thing about Sarah Ruth?
Bringing out the big guns now. Wow. I would have to say my favorite thing would be her love for God, right? I mean, you could say that's the Sunday school answer, but it's true. She's got a servant heart. Everything she does, she just does to, serve God. It's great to just see the way that she loves her family. She loves her friends. She just loves hanging out with people and just serving them, blessing them in any way that she can. She's just a great person. You guys all know her well, so you can relate to why a guy would be lucky to marry her.